Neurodiverse, A Celebration of Disabled Life by Amoretti, Seussa. Illustrations by Hope Breeding. Circle C 2021, No Shrinking Violet, all rights reserved. Mother Hastings, Ugly Laws Arising. Note: Mother Hastings was a woman who was thrown out of her home in Los Angeles, California in 1916 for being ugly. Her badly injured hands were considered the source of trouble. She was paid to move in Portland, Oregon. This was the start of the Ugly Laws. The Ugly Laws affected foreigners, indigenous persons, Asian Americans, the disabled, blacks, Jews, and anyone else who was considered ugly and went begging on the streets. The law was abolished in the 1970s. However, it has made appearances over and over again since then. The latest was in 2011 as an addition to the Americans with Disabilities Act called the Sidewalk Management Plan by Mayor Sam Adams in Portland, Oregon. You can read more at Ugly Laws, Pathways, Eugenics Archives. Mother Hastings, you were evicted from your home for the crime of your appearance, and because you were poor, laws were used to confuse, a ruse to control the population. They said there was no room for you. Oh, it is an ugly law enacted to keep you off the street, away from the city life you hoped was a haven. Yet it was deemed inadmissible, because you were not free to live the American dream. The dream was a lie, and you were banished for the rest of your life, hastened away to the other side of town. Nevertheless, your future children protested in the motherland, crawling on the stairs, sitting in public spaces from which they are banned, and the sidewalks on which they are deemed unfit to ride and walk upon. The new law is passed, and yet it has twisted into another rancid face. The distortion has made another appearance to keep you away. Oh, the ugly law is hard to keep at bay. Mother Hastings, what can we do? I ask and I pray. We can be made more aware of the ruses, of the abuses made against future generations, so they may know the ugly law is alive and well, in another guise. It is best to be wise when it crops up its head, to keep things sterile and clean. But at what price? Read by Amoretti,